Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Ibrox is a wonderfully atmospheric ground. There genuinely is a unique feeling here. The action has already started. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lovely bit of skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Januzaj. And the weighted pass. Into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Out towards the flank. Lepon can get it clear. Bristol were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Floats one over, and it's got through. Unas has it out wide and in space. A chance to play it in. Una. Soyuncu tries a pass forward. Leicester have their manager to thank for the last result.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Hoists it high. He's played him through. Has a pop! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Soyuncu. Either side yet able to find the net. Pablo Hernandez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Adrian Benabe. Soyuncu. Nordtveit tries to get it forward quickly. Chowdhury. Chowdhury drives it forward. Forward it goes. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Chip through. And he's there to clear it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bristol seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And the keeper's in command. Masengo. Dinks one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nordtveit. Ricardo Pereira has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Januzaj. That's a terrific surge down the right. Fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. So who can spark this game into life? Ricardo Pereira did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Iheanacho! Iheanacho! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Iheanacho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Gomez! Time to deliver. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say, that was an exemplar. And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Sessegnon demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Januzaj. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Defending of the desperate variety. Gomez. Gomez brings the ball forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pablo Hernandez. And here's King! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries his luck. A real chance and a real let-off. Bristol were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sessegnon. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it back. Tuanzebe. Una. And now the breakaway. Una. Gomez! And for a moment, time stood still. Leicester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Played into space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gomez. Ndidi. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And here's King. Pablo Hernandez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Gomez. Gomez hurtling down that right flank. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bravo gets it upfield. Chowdhury tries lifting it over. Januzaj looking to get on the end of this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's nice. And it's Januzaj. Ricardo Pereira has it in a wide position, so what next? Cleared away.
Leicester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Soyuncu gets good distance on it. Foot in. Pablo Hernandez tries to stroke it through, and he's cut it out.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played back in, gets the better of his man. Ball swung in. Good clearance and very necessary. Leicester get it back again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Danger averted for now. Lobs it in gently, and he just whacks it away. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Thinks he's got rid of that. That's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chowdhury. And here's King. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, they can break here. Right through the middle. Nordtveit.
They're playing as if...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extreme. The level of expectation is also very, very high, and these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to dink it in. Ball is over the line.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Oh, good interception.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Looks to clip it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball's gone out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bristol are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. All the way back, and they start again. Cuts it out. Good ball. It's found its target. Almost half an hour in now. Plays it out to the wing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Solanke. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's straight offside. Hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. Time to deliver. That is terrific skill. Try! Surely a shot! March. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Bristol head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he just whacks it away. Oh, great ball! Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's there to cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking to get within range. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Big chance! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's going direct. Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Oh, that is a bit special. Brighton take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Adrian Bernabe tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that's where he wants it. a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
They've played it short. Brighton have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. March. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries lifting it over.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looks to thread it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Right through the middle. He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's had a shot! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bristol are making a change now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's got through. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's not going to make it. Defenders on the back foot. Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead there.
Now can he finish? That's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. Bristol really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bristol making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another. So a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Chong plays it in.
Bristol are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gone for a throw-in. A chance to play it in. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's the throw. Here comes the corner. Cost them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shot at goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty waiting in the middle. Room for a shot. Chong. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's been taken straight back. Chong. Looking ball. It's loose. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bristol have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance...